first up on Factor Crap, guys, we're going to talk about the man, the myth, the legend himself. We are going to be talking about one of the greatest tight ends ever in the NFL. Now, the Kansas City Chiefs, guys, have been deemed this villain ahead of Super Bowl 59. And Travis Kelce says he loves it and he is embracing it. So, guys, Factor Crap. Are the Kansas City Chiefs the villains of the NFL? So, guys, since 2018, the Kansas City Chiefs are 17-3 in the playoffs. Let me say that one more time for the people in the back. Since 2018, the last 7 years, the Kansas City Chiefs are 17-3 in the playoffs. Their only losses in the playoffs came to Tom Brady's New England Patriots when Dee Ford lined up offsides. You can't do that, Dee Ford. I'm still mad at you about that. Then they lost to Joe Burrow's Cincinnati Bengals in the AFC Championship game. And then they lost to Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the Super Bowl. Guys, in the playoffs since 2018, the Kansas City Chiefs averaged 30 points per game. They averaged 30 points per game in the postseason. And they're holding teams to under 23 games in the postseason as well. In that time, they have won 3 Super Bowls, and now they're going for a 4th and potentially a 3-peat. So, guys, Factor Crap. Are the Kansas City Chiefs the villains of the NFL? It is crazy how you can go from America's loved team, right? Oh, they bounced back and they won the Super Bowl and now they're going back again, and then they quickly start to be hated. People hate on success. When you do it one time, awesome, good for you, we're proud of you, but then we want you to go back into your hole and be average again. But now that they are sustaining this success, 17-3 in the playoffs since 2018, including the playoffs. 2 of those losses came to Tom Brady. 1 of the losses came to Joe Burrow. Now all of a sudden they're the villains? Guys, this is a waffle answer. I hate waffles, but this is a waffle answer, but I got to say fact. I got to say fact that the Kansas City Chiefs are now the villains of the NFL. They are the villains of the NFL is because everybody is hoping that they fall. Everybody's hoping that Goliath falls. They want them to be bad. They want them to be, they just want somebody to come up and beat them. They don't care who it is at this point. It can be the Eagles. It can be the Lions. Hell, it could be the Commanders. Hell, it could be the Dallas Cowboys. We don't care. As long as they beat the Kansas City Chiefs, I am happy, right? That makes them the villains because that is 100% fact. So, guys, Fact or Crap, are the Kansas City Chiefs officially the villains of the NFL? And Seth says it is definitely crap. Seth says the Kansas City Chiefs are not the villains of the NFL. So, Seth, if the Kansas City Chiefs are not the villains of the NFL, every league, every storybook, every movie has a hero and a villain. Who is the villain then? Is it the Buffalo Bills? Is it the Lions? Who is the villain in your eyes, Seth? Laura says it's 100% fact. Laura says I'm a Chiefs hater, and I know what a fact is when I see it, and this is a fact. Damn, Laura, slow it down. I read between those lines. Even though you simply just said fact, Laura, I see what you said. Put those guns down, baby. James Frank says, fact. They have taken it from the old Patriots. I'd rather watch the Chiefs than the Patriots, though. Listen, I think the Patriots were deemed this villain franchise is not because they've done it for so long, or they did it for so long, and they were dominant for so long. It is because they legitimately got caught cheating. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times. They legitimately got caught cheating 4 separate times. It wasn't the referees and the tuck rule, which I don't know what the tuck rule is, but it is not that. It's the deflating of the balls. It is spying on other teams. It's spying on other teams again. And then it's stealing their signs by spying on the teams. I think that's why the people hated the Patriots, because they were legitimately cheating. Right? The Kansas City Chiefs have not been caught cheating, have not been alleged to be cheating. No even rumors besides the referee. Like, so Slow it down, Buck. You're showing out your homers again, right? John says fact, and I'm a Raiders fan. The fact is the Kansas City Chiefs are the villains. John, that means your Raiders are going to be the heroes next season. When Pete Carroll brings in Dak Prescott and they bring in, let's say, Amari Cooper back to Las Vegas, how awesome would that be, right? And then re-sign Beast Mode, and they beat the almighty Kansas City Chiefs and dethrone them from the AFC West, then you are the heroes, John. Let's do it. Alpha Rob says, fact. It's not because of the players, it's because how people feel about the refs. I think Alpha Rob just had the comment of the day. It is not Patrick Mahomes. It's not Travis Kelce. It's not Kareem Hunt. It's not D-Hop. It's not the team. It's not the organization. It is the stigma around the referees, right? It is a stigma about how they rig it for the Kansas City Chiefs. I think you're right. Josh says crap as well. We are kind of split on this tonight, guys. I kind of like it. They're saying crap. Josh, if the Kansas City Chiefs are not the villains, who is the villain of the NFL right now then, right? James says, I don't hate them too much. I hate on the Steelers more, and that's not because of their success. Laura says, let me clear my throat. Let me put down my wacky tobacco. Let me take off my glasses. Let me look at you dead in the eyes. The Kansas City Chiefs are the villains, she says. That is a fact! Seth says, I think it's the Patriots back when they cheated. Back when they cheated, yes, they were definitely the villains. Everybody was aiming to knock off the mighty Giants, right? Well, I guess the Giants did knock off the Giants, but you get what I'm saying. Alpha Rob says the Patriots were cheating with Spy and messing with the balls. Exactly. John says it was a fumble. He admitted it in an interview with Charles Woodson. Still won the Super Bowl that year. Your Raiders haven't even been back to the playoffs since, have they, John? I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. Just saying. James says they are hated this much because of social media. Never heard hatred of 2000, 2001, 2002 Lakers. Read that off a post from someone. They're all witnessing history in the making. Still fly Eagles for the Super Bowl. James, why you be rooting for the Eagles? Screw the Eagles.